Welcome back, guys. This is Brynulf, and last time Germany decided that things were going way too well for us, so they brought France and pretty much the rest of the world into the war, and they didn't have any troops at the border, so France have taken the Maginot Line barely. We got some Spanish troops, a bit of Hungarian, Italian, and 3 divisions I think of Germans at the border, and they're doing what they can, but I mean, it's not enough. They can't even hold all the provinces. So yeah, it'll be fun to see how that works out. I mean, it could have been worse, and I'm actually gonna make a bit of a prediction here, because it seems like it always happens sooner or later. Japan likes to go to war with the US, obviously, and they like to pick the worst possible situation to go to that war. So I wouldn't be surprised if very soon they think that, you know, the Soviet Union, the Allies, the Chinese, it's not enough. We need more enemies, and start attacking the United States with 0 troops, just declaring the war just because, you know, fuck it, YOLO. But hopefully they won't do that. Our troops are here moving towards the border. We're gonna try to make a push for Moscow, and well, considering we're already in a really world war, after we got a fair push towards the Soviet Union, we're gonna make a quick declaration towards Norway and Denmark, try to get us out of the way, and get the Northern Lights achievement, which means we unified all of Scandinavia. I don't know if we need Iceland. We might need Iceland. But whenever we get the peace conference, way down the line, first priority will be Scandinavia, because that's our goal. Venezuelans have arrived. No one up there? We're not gonna control those troops. Find them. You two. No, not you two. You, and yeah, you guys move there. I don't like leaving enemies unattended to, so just get them out of our way, then they can move down, support down here. Are you still on the move? A lot of you. How did they get here? Interesting. They are not getting any supplies, so that's bad, but oh, they'll take the port any day now, so that's fine. They'll start receiving supplies. You there? No. Support him. We don't want him overrun. But after that, you can move in there. Good. Keep moving. Meh. Start pushing with the ones you have. What? You're set on super aggressive? Yeah, we got support. Just go for it. We want to get this out of the way as soon as possible. So let's just, yeah, like that. Don't screw up. I believe in you. You know, kinda. As long as I supervise. You guys go there when you're done. And we're running out of manpower again. Splendid. You're not fighting directly, so you move there instead. Good, you're helping there, and the others will help by themselves. We're moving forward towards Moscow. Into the motherland, the German army march. Well, they're doing it very slowly. It's actually a Finnish army doing it properly, but that's the lyrics. Okay, now they've announced an alliance. We get an extra research slot. I mean, I'm thinking about either going paramilitarism, fanaticism, and then technological sharing to get, you know, various bonuses. And the alternative is to go for armor focus first. But, oh right, that reminds me. We'll go for these ones first. And the thing I was thinking about is we are, as you see here, we're behind on light tanks and we need to catch up, but you know what, we're not gonna. We're gonna go for medium tanks and start replacing with those, because when we switch over we're gonna lag behind anyway. Since we're already lagging behind, might as well go for the better ones. We have a lot of army experience, so we're gonna use that to try and make it better. Armor is always good, and main gun is good, engine's good. Let's see, our max speed is kinda low actually. Thinking about maybe, even if we use max, we don't get that high. I'm gonna fiddle around a bit. See how we can do. Need to afford it as well. I'm thinking about going with this. We max out our attack, and you know, best defense is good offense, in my book at least. Our speed is unchanged, our reliability is unchanged, and we get a bit of extra armor. Let's just go with that name. Can't think of anything I like right now. So let's produce that one instead of light tanks, and as soon as we got a few of them up and running, we'll use the rest of our army experience to switch over in the armor divisions. And the armor divisions are kinda useless right now anyway, so it doesn't matter that we don't have a lot of them. Come on. Good. I think they normally switch over by themselves, but can't really trust the AI to do everything perfect. Ooh, they've been pushed back. Nice. Doing something good for once. Finally actually got there with the German army. And they have not completely abandoned this side, but they're not pushing forward anymore, so it's good that we are. And we are doing that very well. Let's see. Oh right, the last slot. Hope I didn't wait too long. I think it's up to 30 days or something that is stored up before you start losing research. But well, you can't wait forever. Defense is good, but we're on the attack right now. Don't have a head penalty on that one, but might be a bit of a waste of those points. What else do we not have? Maintenance company would be good. We have that one, we just want to implement it. Not gonna bother with the improvement of it before we implement it. That one's being researched. Don't care about Navy yet right now. Fighters, that would be really good to get going. Soon time to get going on industry, but not yet. And radar is pretty important. I'm gonna go for fighters right now. How are we doing? Not well. They are getting a big debuff from going all the way from over there, so let's move them to Leningrad. That should help somewhat, but well, we are severely outnumbered. Turn the game sounds down a bit, and now I can't hear it at all. Maybe I went too far, but I wanted to be sure you could hear what I said. Why are you just standing there? You're not assigned to anyone. Oh, you must have been trained. Right then. Okay. Assigned there, but first just go there and take that. Then you can go down and defend the coastline. Keep moving forward. Might soon want to trim the front line a bit to focus our efforts. Let's see. Plan to move, that's good. We are about to merge up the lines. Yeah, more wars, because that's what we need. Not that I think Yugoslavia can accomplish much here, but still it's not a good idea when you're at war to just keep declaring more and more and more. Finish what you started, that's my idea of how to do it. I was thinking about something. Oh right, the radar. Yeah, light tanks, I'm aware of that. Can I see how many are actually in the field? Not sure. Never mind. We won't replace them with 8 medium tanks anyway. That's not enough, believe it or not. I mean, we are steamrolling them right now, and our tanks divisions are few and not that great to begin with right now. So I gotta say, this is pretty much just that our infantry divisions are that much better than them. Modify government, what can we accomplish? I'm thinking about going for this one instead of the commandos. We don't have any special forces, and I'm not completely sold on special forces actually. They can be useful in some situations, but they're not that much better than infantry. So unless you know you're gonna be in a specific situation a lot, like say you're Japan, you know you're gonna be island hopping a lot, or you're Spain and you know you'll be fighting a lot in mountains, I prefer to just go for infantry. If I have the extra research, I might spend it, and I have the ability to switch them over in a flash, but usually you can get by without it. The paratroopers are the ones I really like, because they do offer an option that normal infantry can't do. So air superiority. Can't drop paratroops anyway if you don't have air superiority. That little pocket. Let's not bother with that. The Germans can handle it. Never thought I'd say that, but you know. What was it Hitler said? If you gotta lie big, pretty much is what it's boiled down to. So I'm going with that. Trust the Germans. Okay, now we only got the harbor here, but got a lot of troops. What's the Nationalist China is what it is. How's it going over here? Good. Schwerpunkt gives organization and recovery rate. Not gonna start with the next one because we don't have a bonus right now, and we are a bit behind with some stuff, so not right now, but soon. Seriously, Spain? I hate it when the AI does this, when they send a bunch of troops away to hold their allies' stuff, like they did over here before, and then they end up not being able to hold their own land. I mean, that should be the basic priority. Don't attack unless you can maintain what you have. Says the guy with pretty much 0 troops within my own borders, but I mean, we're not losing land, so I stick by it. That's a long list of countries we're at war with. Infantry equipment is slowly getting up there. Motorized is way behind. Do a quick check on our supplies. I mean, yeah, 76%. It's enough. None of our divisions are really, you know, awful. It's something. And we are moving forwards. With Japanese, Yugoslavia, we're all at war with them, so whatever. Interest in Scandinavia. That I don't like. Got paramilitarism. Whatever, we're already at war with you, so what are you gonna do? Start justifying right now. They already have their war goals. Germany, so they declared on Norway. That's fine, because I mean, when they attack Norway, they're gonna attack from our border. Now the question is, what do we do? Do we stop pushing here? No. I think we take these ones. I know there are not a lot of troops, but go there and start taking Norway. Where is it? Just go immediately. I mean, we're gonna lose some land up here. Hopefully our allies will help us with that. But I mean, there are no victory points up there, so what the hell. Let's go for the important stuff. Is Germany getting this just because they have claims? Screw it, we'll get it on the peace conference anyway. We need more tanks. What are the resources we're not getting? Aluminum. That's it. So let's get some from Germany. least we're not at war with the US. That's really good. Trotsky survives. Plan doesn't look very good right now over here. Justifications moving forward. And yeah, no one likes being occupied. But we can't really spare troops just for the suppression effort. Let's actually trim it down a bit. Not completely trim it down. You're moving. Okay, we got our justifications. Let's see. Seems kind of like the middle. Let's go see. Luxembourg, yeah, because they're a threat. Okay, they are somewhat trying to get around the Maginot Line, so that's good. I mean, it is a great waste of troop to just pile on here, but it can be done. I mean, I've done it myself. I landed some paratroops behind and then attacked them in the rear and focused completely on one point. Went through there and just cut them off and let them starve to death. And that's one way to do it, but I must say, having tried going through Belgium and Luxembourg and Netherlands, way easier. Go for it every time if you can. Let's see. Let's hold off on declaring on Denmark for now. We got more factories, tanks, and more tanks. And let's put a cut in here. And I see you guys next time. And I hope it sounded better with my new mic and some tweaks to my sound settings and a bit of editing. And yeah, generally trying to improve the quality, and hopefully it's noticeable. See ya!